Chismosas, I know a lot of you guys have been really invested with the drama surrounding Angel Aguilar, so I have a little update for you. So obviously we know at this point that Christian Nodal, Angel Aguilar, and Casu are in this whole love triangle thing, and people are trying to figure out how exactly this whole thing happened and the timeline of everything. Now obviously because we're also invested in the situation, the paparazzis have been trying to corner anybody and everybody that they can find that has any possibility of having tea about Angel Aguilar. So they went to an airport and they cornered Angel Aguilar's cousin, Majo Aguilar, who is also an artist, and they tried to drag some information out of her. Now, they asked her a lot of questions about Angel Aguilar, and she tried to do the best that she could and kind of dodge and weave those questions. But it looks like once the interview came out, she wasn't happy with all the rumors surrounding the situation, and she went out to clear it up. But before I show you guys that clip where she's pretty pissed off at the paparazzi for pitting her against Angel Aguilar, let me show you the original interview and what they asked her.
A la larga, justamente esta simpatía de que te has ganado pueda tener consecuencias en ese sentido. A lo mejor, no sé, con Ángela en esta parte de a mí me quiere más el público, a ti te tiran más.
Es que sabes que se me hace una pregunta muy fuerte, que les digo, nunca les había hablado tan claramente, porque también no quería hacer como una bola de nieve de algo, pero ya no podemos decir que no existe, es algo que existe. Yo soy una persona muy sensible y la verdad es que sí me afecta mucho cuando de repente me llegan a decir cosas o me llegan a escribir cosas sobre gente que es mi familia al final de cuentas. Duele y es complejo como persona, como a mi alma, es un tema muy complejo de manejar. Que les digo, es tan complejo que ni siquiera lo hablo con mis primos, ni siquiera, lo único que hago yo es tener el lenguaje del amor. Entonces, pues bueno, es un tema muy delicado. Lo que yo puedo aportar es decirle a la gente, al público, que como lo dije al principio, no puedo decir que alguien te caiga bien o que alguien te caiga mal, pero es mi familia y en el sentido de yo nunca voy a hablar mal, y no solo no voy a hablar mal, que como que no sé cómo decirlo sin que suene como mala onda, pero que a mí no me ayuda. O sea, yo no me siento padre de que me hablen feo de mi familia, ¿sabes?
Now, I know a lot of my chismosas need a translation, so I got you. Basically, the interviewer is saying, what do you think about the comparison between you and your cousin? And people saying that you're so sensible and humble and that you're not in a lot of drama the way that Angela is, so people like you better than her. And she was like, listen, I don't want to talk about those type of things because it's very complicated. But I am no longer going to pretend that it doesn't exist anymore because people keep bringing it up. But all I'll say is that I love my family. I'm not going to talk shit about them ever, that I look for them and I lead with the language of love, and that anybody thinks that is hyping me up by bringing her down or any of the rest of my family is not cool for me. But obviously, as you can see right below, after this interview, people are like, oh, Majo Aguilar is talking shit about Angela Aguilar, and she's mentioning the whole situation with Nodal, which she didn't actually do. So she came out and she gave this statement.
Hace unos meses tuve la oportunidad de atender a los medios en el aeropuerto y fíjense que están ligando esa entrevista con que yo tengo una opinión, como que si yo tuviera una opinión con la relación que tiene mi prima actualmente. Y yo no iba a hablar nada de ese tema, pero precisamente porque están diciendo que tengo una opinión, están ligando esa entrevista, me veo en la necesidad de aclarar eso. Yo no voy a opinar nada sobre esa relación. No hablo de la vida de otras personas y no lo haré. Esto es lo único que voy a decir y la única declaración, si se puede llamar así, que voy a dar al respecto.
Now, in this clip, she's talking about how she did that interview months ago, and now people are bringing it out to light and trying to make it seem like she had some type of opinion about her cousin's relationship, which is her relationship with Nodal. And she's here to say that it had nothing to do with that. She's never gonna give opinions about somebody else's life, and that she's never gonna give a declaration about that situation, that's not her thing in talking about other people. I feel like people are very, very desperate to get people's opinions on the situation, specifically people's opinions that are close to them, and I think they're going a little too far with this. But I'm very curious to know what you guys think about the situation. Let me know down below in the comments, and don't forget to like and follow for more gossip, chisme, and all things tea.